Hey yo, welcome back to another episode of She Inspires. I'm Sadaije.
I'm Sadaije, and this is your next favorite conversation.
Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at she_inspirespod and email us at sheinspirespod@gmail.com if you would like a product or your business promoted on our podcast.
Thank you.
Period. We have a special guest.
We just got my sister. We just got my girl.
Our good sister.
My sisters.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
What is T? You was on this show. It took everything to get this one to sit on this couch, honey.
Girl.
Guys, I'm sitting on these ladies' couch.
How you feeling?
Sitting on these ladies'
I
couch.
can't believe it.
I can't believe it, Jesus.
But I'm here. We can get into some things.
All
Are you
right.
excited? Are you nervous?
Girl, I'm shaking in my boots. But I'm happy to be here. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Don't
be a
shake
fun
in your
time.
boots. It's going to be okay.
I'm chilling.
It's just going to be like us talking in the group chat.
Yeah, come on.
So yeah, we got our good sister. She's excited. She's shaking in her
Yes.
boots.
I'm shaking in my boots because, I'm usually on the other side of the camera.
Ow.
Oh.
Not this side of the camera.
Oh, we're going to get
We're
the
gonna get
teeth
into-
behind the scenes.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's
The
talk
truth
about
behind the curtain.
it. Let's talk about it, Eli.
But before we talk about it, we're going to play a game.
Okay, what's the game?
You
I'll
can't...
go to El Faithful.
Yeah.
And what about it?
the card game.
Fight me.
At this point, they need to sponsor us.
These cards will get you drunk. Let me get a check, please.
We need the sponsors.
Now, let me shake them up a little bit. Yeah, ain't nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That's it, 3?
Yeah. What you guys going and got on this card?
Come on, Eli.
Okay.
You guys are not going to want to do these ones.
Yes, we are. You
Who gets first?
I'll go. Everyone votes on who is the nicest. That person drinks. That person picks someone to drink.
You.
I vote myself.
Yeah, I would say you're the nicest.
I think so.
You are. You're the nicest one. I was going to say me.
What? You were the
You are a
least.
B.I. to the C.
You
to
are
the
the
C
least.
to the-
I would say me then you.
I'm gagged.
You would.
Okay.
You thought I was the meanest?
Yeah.
You is a B. What?
What's the drama?
What mama did you say?
No.
She is a B.I.C.T.H. in that order.
So now who is meaner out of
Oh, I'm
us?
picking someone to drink.
Who's the meanest out of us two?
I feel like it's
Be
a
for
close
real.
tie, honestly.
What?
Sometimes you have your moments.
We having our days.
And then you,
I'm a sweet girl.
you're sweet to me, Daije, but sometimes you could be like, I'll be like, oh, wow. I'll be like, oh.
I know. Sometimes I just don't be having.
Yeah, and I don't like
She's
that.
a
See,
bitch.
I feel like me, I'm the same person all the time.
She's just a miserable bitch.
And you be right beside her sometimes.
I was just about to say she's got nerve.
She be
but
right
anyway.
beside her. Yeah.
Or maybe
so-
she's just miserable to me.
But I pick someone to drink because I'm the nicest. It says that person picks someone to drink. I volunteer Sadaije.
I was gonna say you
'Cause
better
it's your
say
first
her.
time. You
So
drank
you
that
just have to
Sadaije lemonade and you tell me what it's hitting for.
Cheers.
Cheers to the
Myself.
girls' weekend.
You like the
You guys
Daije?
got me drinking this juicy.
You like the Daije lemonade?
Yes, it's nice. It's nice. I can't believe I'm drinking it. You guys know I'm a tequila girl.
We all
We
are.
all are.
Listen, ain't nothing.
I'm only
What's
pour
your
it.
card saying?
Me? You guys not gonna want to do these cards.
Just do it.
Pick 2 people to perform a dance move of your choice.
Terry just said we need to
You
get up
pick
and
the
dance.
worst performer to drink. You two's gonna get up and dance, because then you two.
So what you want us to do?
You two have to perform a dance of my choice, but I'll let you guys.
No, you pick the dance.
Oh my gosh.
What do you want us to do? I'm going on these platforms. I will buckle
You two
down
have
to the
hit
ground.
doggy.
And I've been dugging all day.
we do it in our-
Wait, is this the doggy?
Yeah.
Can we do it now, see? She's gonna eat me up for the dog.
The
I
worst
did
performer
this
has to
doggy just
drink.
now.
You've been dugging all day. I don't know why.
No, I was doing this today.
That's Nay. She was Nay.
Come on, you guys, doggy.
Who's she on there? I don't know.
Hey. Yes. I don't know. You don't eat that one. You don't eat that. You guys could both have a sip. Have a sip. Have a sip.
Oh my
The
gosh.
doggy is crazy.
Oh my
Lots of
goodness.
stuff. Do I pick another one?
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Everyone votes on who is most likely to get thrown out of a bar. That person drinks.
All of us.
No, but you're getting thrown out. They're kicking you out.
Especially
and then we have to leave because, bitch,
If
we ain't gonna let you get kicked out by yourself.
If you was Little City Committee, they is kicking you out that bar.
They're kicking her out because she's just trying to do something in there and she just don't know.
Like it's my party and it's never rules and regulations.
Wow. And then we're all gonna leave
will.
because we can't just leave you there by yourself.
Thank you.
But it would be hard. I guess thrown out for sure.
That was funny.
Whoever drank in the last round gets to pick someone to drink. Well, should we all do it?
She drank the last round.
I picked you both to drink after hitting that doggy.
And then I just made you drink because you're getting thrown out the bar.
Okay,
So
so
who you pick?
So you pick.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's your turn, right?
Everyone with longer hair than you drinks.
You was got the inches to
You
your,
got the
your
longest.
back to your crack.
Yeah,
You
got the
better
long.
drink.
So I gotta drink myself.
Everyone votes on who is most likely to get arrested. I don't want to speak that on none of us.
But I have before.
Oh, well, you got arrested? You went down to the station?
Yes.
Oh my God, on your way to work.
On my way to work, you like, I'm just trying to get to work.
You
And
couldn't even get yourself together.
they'll pull
But
me
they didn't
over.
put you in cuffs and stuff.
No, they didn't put me in the cuffs, but the taking me to the station, making me park outside the station, taking me in to take my phone. I didn't even get my phone call. You like, I couldn't call my mama.
You were scared.
I was shaking in my boots and telling me, take your jewelry off, put your phone down. I'm saying,
Put you in that cell? Huh? They put you in that cell?
well, she did to search me.
Oh man.
And then they made me, you like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I can't have a warrant. Don't have to pay your warrants. That's your last entire.
You had a warrant, that's why?
They said, ma'am, they said, who's the owner of this car? I said, me.
You were speeding in that car.
No, I was not. I was just driving like that, like a good citizen. And they said, who is the owner? And it was me. And they said, this person got a warrant. I said, oh my God. And I had to go.
Let me go pay my fine.
See, that's a sign. If your goddamn fines out there, you like, you make sure you go and you pay them because they will get you. They climbing in the window and they snatching your people
I don't
up.
want to pay them people.
I know. I don't want to pay him either. That's why it happened. But I will. I need to.
Thank you. Okay. Pick a word. Everyone takes a turn saying a word that rhymes with it. The person that hesitates or repeats a word drinks. Okay. Lime.
Damn.
Crime.
Slime.
Fine.
Fuck. Drink your drink.
Mine.
That name has got me too. I need another card. You're not gonna want to do this one. We gotta get up and balance. The longest person I could balance. It's too much.
And I can't balance. Come
I don't
on.
got on these platforms and stuff.
Pass that baby another card,
Yeah,
child.
come on now. You don't
Not balance.
Inmate another player. First person to pick correctly gets to choose someone to drink.
Wait, what is that?
Imitate another
I'm
player.
gonna say inmate.
I did say inmate. Imitate another player. First person to guess correctly, pick someone to drink. Imitate you too. It's not every day. It's not every day.
Well, that could be any of us, but I would say Ceylon.
That's you.
What?
Yeah, I would say you too. You
can
say
that
everything's not every day.
I do?
Yeah.
It's not every day?
That's what you say.
Hey, why would it ain't every day, you learn? Every day, every day, every
She don't
day.
say that.
What you would have said?
We all say the same stuff.
I don't know. I couldn't think it's hard. But
So
that's
I
fine.
drink because I got it wrong.
Yes, you drink. Oh, you pick someone.
Well,
to
I
drink?
got to because you didn't even guess correctly. Nobody did, so I got to pick. So yeah, just drink it.
Just drink.
Okay. Last but not least, starting with me, take turns naming a color. Continue until someone hesitates or repeats a color. That person drinks. Pink,
Orange,
Purple,
green,
blue.
blue. Fuck.
Damn, we couldn't do one round.
I have blue in my head already, and you're saying.
Okay, let's go
Can we
again.
try
Let's
that
go
one more
again.
time?
Pink,
Yellow,
Purple,
green,
red,
brown,
blue,
azul.
lime. Is that a color? Second.
azul.
Azul. Oh, you know, you can't get it right.
It's all right. All right.
We
Thank
know
you
our
to the
colors
game.
and
Thank you to the cards. Azul.
Azul. Is that blue?
Yes. Right
Right.
after you said blue. I don't know.
Period. So let's just jump right into our first topic, which is becoming her.
Her, yeah.
Period. Wait, did we say who you are for the people that don't know? Sadaije.
No,
Hey.
right.
Because we just said this is our sister.
I'm the sister, you guys.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
the sister,
Sadaije.
guys.
I'm the sister.
Daije, a.k.a. Kaori. I want Kaori. They want Kaori.
On Insta.
Period. We finna just jump right into it.
Yes.
Becoming you, sister.
And who I am.
Who
today.
inspires you and why?
Who inspires me and why?
Uh-huh.
That's a good question. A good question.
It is.
I really don't have one person that I can say that inspires me.
It could be anybody. A celebrity, a family relative, a friend. What inspires you? It don't have to be somebody, but
I don't really have one person that inspires me. But I guess something that inspires me and keeps me going. Actually, it's a few girls that inspire me.
Really?
Girls.
It's a few. The girls be inspiring me, like, you know.
The girls inspire you?
I can't say her name a girl, but the girls be inspiring me, like, you know, the girls that's on that shit and,
Right.
and having it.
It makes you want to
Makes you want to be on your shit
And
and start
have it.
having it. But you know,
and start having it.
we've been doing that.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
But it's nothing. It's not like nobody that really like.
I don't have not one person or like one
So is
celebrity.
it
that I can
anything
think
that
of
inspires
says
you?
inspires
Like,
me.
you know, no. You're just kind of going with the
I'm
flow.
just vibing.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not gonna get up here and lie to you guys.
Don't.
Yeah, this is not. We
We
is
want
telling
you
the
to
truth
be
behind the
real and
curtain.
raw and
I'm just
uncut. You're just vibing. She don't get inspired by your host. She is the inspiration.
Amen.
Let's talk about
Ain't
it.
nothing. If your life was a movie,
Oh Lord.
what would the title be?
The title would be 5-Star Fuckery.
Oh.
Wow.
That's what it would be. That's how I came up with that page because that's really me. Like,
Yeah.
Say it again for the people in the back.
5-Star Fuckery.
Amen.
That would be the movie. Because every day is some fuckery.
And it's
But
some
just like a little
5-star
five-star
shit.
about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
That
that.
would be the movie title.
I would tune in.
It'll be a crazy
We'll be
movie.
in it, obviously.
Right.
That would be a crazy movie.
I will be a feature.
You guys would be in it.
Okay, I have a more serious question for you. What's something that you've survived that most people wouldn't know?
Ooh, child. A few people know. I have survived. So actually, I don't even know if you're thinking about what I'm thinking about, but probably the most traumatic thing that happened to me to this day.
Are you
got
gonna tell the
chased at
people?
gunpoint,
I
child.
was about to say, are you gonna tell the people what I think you're gonna tell them?
That's what it would be.
Say it again.
I got chased at gunpoint.
You lied.
I was about, what, 14, 15?
You was young. You was young.
Yeah, 14, 15.
Yeah.
That
We don't have
would
to
be
get
it.
into detail.
You don't have to get into, yeah.
But you survived that, and people wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I survived it.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't get shot, but
It was
It was
like
close
damn
to it.
near.
yeah.
That's insane.
That was a crazy day. I think still to this day, that probably was the most traumatic day of my life.
Yeah.
Aw.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
But I'll bounce back.
Yeah. One thing about you was gonna bounce.
That was nothing. But you know, like I had PTSD from that.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I never like talked about it for real. But yeah.
I literally thought that too. Like you don't.
Did you think I was
Talk
gonna
about
say
it.
that?
Yes. I was hoping you was gonna say that. Actually.
I knew you would say that too.
No, of course you would.
I mean, I know everything about you. So, like, all these questions, I already know the answers to. I was actually wondering who inspired you. But I'm not surprised to know that nobody inspires you.
Not like that. I don't want the people to hear that and be like, oh, this fucker. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that. But, like, I don't have one person that comes to mind and I'm just going to be like, you inspire my life. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't tune into the internet girls and all of that. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
Like how I used to. Like, I don't even be following these
But yeah, I
celebrities
knew
and
that
stuff
was
like
something that you
But yeah,
survived.
that would probably be the one thing I could say I survived and
That's insane.
bounced back from. That was a
Insane.
crazy day. As a
Right.
14, 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Getting private school and stuff.
Like you didn't know nothing about that.
Nothing. I was just trying to get my Duke of Edinburgh stuff
Stuff.
situated. DV big. You don't remember that?
Wrong place, wrong
You did
time.
that though? You did DFE? Oh, come
I
on,
think
D.
the next
It was definitely like a wrong place, wrong time situation.
And you're going to do DFE the next day.
I didn't want to.
Right.
But I was being a team player because if I didn't do it, I think my team wouldn't have been able to do it. Did all this preparation and stuff.
Right. So you had to stick it through.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something inspirational about you. Like, you know, like you see it through, you stick it through. Yeah. You don't let what you're going through determine like your destination.
I feel like, is that me covering up or just like, not really, because sometimes I just be caring about it that day, the next day, I'd be over it for real.
Right.
But I
wish
also
had that
know how
trait.
to cover my feelings and not like,
Like I feel like you're not somebody that, you know, opens up.
She's
Not
hard
too
to
much.
read emotionally, like her sister.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
Hard to read emotionally.
The sisters are the sisters, for
But
real.
I could read her like a book.
she thinks. You probably can.
I can.
Yeah.
She thinks.
Like, girl, what? I can
sure
read
you
it
can.
down.
But you know.
Period.
What is a major moment of doubt in your life? And how did you bounce back?
Oh, child. Probably when I was in nursing school.
See, I knew she was going to say that too.
Yeah. No, you guys, I failed one of my semesters, right?
I feel like I remember that.
I crashed out by 0.5%. And I had to repeat a whole semester.
Oh, a
Not
semester.
Yes.
And you was during summer and stuff. You didn't even got a summer.
I couldn't
You
get
was a
myself
little
together.
depressed and stuff.
Girl, it put me through it. You know, when I was like, oh, it's no way. I'm not graduating. I'm not finishing this degree. I'm just gonna just say F it. You know, it was so much doubt getting through me. But then I'm like, bitch, you didn't come to Canada and do all this schooling and be
And you didn't
stressed
come all this way
depressed
for
every day
nothing.
and say you're not finishing. That really had me going through it for real, for real. I was like, it's no way. I'm not finishing this. But I finished, you lot.
And then after you finished, right, it was like a time where you was just like stuck.
Yeah.
It was like you didn't know what to do.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm like, get up.
So I had graduated, you know. Did my nursing exam. Passed the nursing exam the first time. I'm like, yes. After all that stress and depression, I'm done. I'm passed, right? But then I was in a place where I'm like, I didn't want to work in a hospital. I knew that for a fact. But I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I'm just like, I don't know. And then I was also like, I mentally just wanted a break. I had gone straight from high school, nursing school. My longest break was, 2 weeks? So after I was like, let me just relax for a minute. Like, you know what I mean? I just didn't know. Everyone's just like, you need to work in a hospital. You need to work in a hospital.
You couldn't get yourself together.
And that's not what I wanted to do.
Right.
And I didn't. But look how it all worked out, right?
And you got this good job, thank you.
Yeah.
Clock that T.
Period.
That was a great topic.
Yeah, I love
Becoming
that.
her. I feel like it's
You've been
hard.
through a
Trying to
lot.
become her.
Yeah, but you've been through a lot. And a lot of people don't know. Like,
They don't know.
they would
It's not
never
easy.
know
It's not been easy.
the half.
It's not been easy.
No, they would never even
Like,
guess
baby's
the
been
half.
through it.
But you grow through what you go.
Emotionally, physically,
We
mentally.
don't look like nothing of it.
Hello, hi. You grow through what you go through, honey.
Okay.
And you grew through it, and now you're sitting on this couch today, amen.
Regardless.
Thank you.
Exactly. Period. So next we have the real behind the scenes. In other words,
The truth behind the curtain.
What that means.
The truth behind the curtain. We's gonna get into
we
it.
want to know the tea.
We want to know
What
the
is
tea.
the tea?
Spill the tea.
Spill the beans.
Let us know something that you've never shared before.
Something I've never shared before.
Publicly, to us.
Not so much.
Well, I mean, I shared it after the fact.
What? Don't
What?
trust me, y'all.
About you moving on?
Well, that's no.
Oh,
Remember that one time?
read between the lines.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it.
What?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. One thing that I have never told someone or you guys.
This sneaky bitch.
Her mouth open. I don't know what's
And
going
I'm really trying to think
'Cause
I
she's
want to think of
sneaky.
something that I've never told anybody, and I want to tell you guys. I'm not sneaky.
You're just to yourself.
I just don't have to tell everybody my business.
Well, not everybody.
Okay, listen. One thing that I've never told anybody. I don't know, Eli. I don't really have like crazy shit I never did and I never told nobody. Can I circle back on this though? Because I want to think of something that I never
Yeah.
told anybody.
Yeah, you can
I'll
circle.
tell you like.
Okay, well, it don't have to be something that you haven't shared before, but let's spill some other tea.
Okay,
So, like, are you in a relationship?
I'm single.
You're single.
Single as a dollar bill.
Are you
like her
single, ready to
sister.
mingle?
I'm ready to mingle. Well, I don't even know if I'm ready to mingle for real.
Oh.
Because like the dating pool her is just like
Thumbs down. I feel that.
tomatoes.
Hate it.
And I don't know, the guys just give me very like
Cornball.
fish.
Oh my god. We could get into that. The men?
Right.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Another thing too, it's just like the guys want to be chased.
Right, they are the females.
Because they are.
Me chasing?
Ain't never gave a chaser.
I don't even run on the treadmill and stuff like that. You know?
Oh, wow.
Period. She takes her shots raw. No chaser.
He's chasing a man. Exactly. I take my shots of water.
And gave chase.
No chase.
I am ready to mingle. Because right now I'm just in a space where it's just like, baby.
And I feel like.
Okay, backtrack. I've been single for a little while.
Same.
I think this space that I've been in has been a very good space for me. I think I'm like been the happiest throughout this little time. I'm trying to like find myself, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not saying I'm not ready to mingle, but I'm not mingling.
Got you.
Now, if somebody comes out,
You ain't got nobody on your roster.
the roster's empty. Like,
Do you feel like shooting your shot is chasing a follow?
I'm shot my shot before.
Yeah, me too. And that didn't go well, so I ain't never shooting my shot again. Okay, sorry.
Have you ever been broken up with?
Sorry to that man.
Have I been breaking up with?
Thank you. I do all the breaking around here.
What's that? How that song goes? I don't get laugh, I'ma leave. No, what? How does it
I
go?
got broken up with before. You guys remember?
No. Well, sorry to that man.
Well, I'm only been with like
I think I remember. Okay, I do.
I can't.
I got broken up.
Oh my gosh. Our brother.
Not too much, yeah, not too much.
Right. Okay, I have one.
Oh, bro.
Exactly. That girl won.
brothers. I only got one.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know that's right.
That bitch got too many brothers. That's why the fuck she's saying
No, I
that.
don't.
This one right here?
Everyone's her friend. See, and we just talked about that in the last
Nothing wrong with
episode.
that then.
Well,
But one thing,
I said what I said, and I
if
said it
any of
again.
us have a little something going on,
That is my brother.
that's the brother.
What did you say about my brother?
No, that's
I do not
me.
play about my brother.
That's not
Because
me.
I don't. I said because I don't.
That's not me.
What's a rumor that people believe about you and the truth?
The rumor that people think about me.
She can't even say it. She's fucking
No, I
laughing.
actually have one rumor.
I have one for you too.
I have one rumor.
What?
This was when I was young.
Don't say that.
It's the one rumor I can think
Don't
of.
say that on this podcast.
What?
These people.
That's the one
No.
rumor.
We're
What
not-
is it? No,
They ain't worried about that. Don't say that on this podcast.
Listen to that show.
No,
That's
she can't
it.
say
What was you
that.
thinking?
Tell
What you heard
it.
about
No, don't say it.
Why are you being Hondo fucking Rondo?
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was gonna say it. That wasn't it. That's not even what
I didn't even know about
That's
that.
not even what it
I didn't
was.
even know about that.
That's not even what it was.
Wait, no, say it. Please, Rachel. Show me to me, please.
I was saying, well, what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, that girl thinking that you're dealing with her father. Like she ain't dealing with that man.
I mean, that's not even a rumor.
That's her rumor.
That's just a bitch being
That's
delusional.
LT and
That's
delusional
her rumor.
girls and just
No, but please
people-
tell me. I need to know.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. But I was young, and people were sending around pictures and stuff back then, right? And a picture went wrong,
they
and
tried to
somebody
say it was
tried to say it was me. Mind you, it was because a friend said that I had these sheets or whatever. Girl, the sheets came from Gomes or Mass.
We all had their
Everybody
sheets.
had the sheets, right?
Oh my God.
Me sending these pictures around and stuff like that.
And that's like the people in Bermudian Crabs trying to get me back in the day.
It's not right. That's
It's not right. And you gotta need to stop lying on people and stuff. If
No.
I'm not popping my cootie, don't tell the people I was
Girl,
popping.
I was gagged.
It's not right.
Oh my goodness.
Gagged.
And the truth behind it is
what's
that
crazy too. At that time, I weren't doing nothing.
right, you wasn't even pop locking for real.
Nothing. So you think I'm sad? Anyway,
That's funny.
that was a rumor right there. Look
That
at you,
is
you're
funny.
crying.
I knew, because you didn't meet. When I got lit and I started laughing, the tears dropped down.
That's not right.
You got another one? Because I got another one.
Go ahead.
What is the pettiest thing you've done, and would you do it again?
The pettiest thing I've done. I don't really do too many petty things. I don't
You
think.
know? I feel like you is petty.
What? I don't do too many petty things.
Have you say?
The pettiest
Yes.
thing I've done.
The pettiest thing I've ever done is make a private story and put just one follower in it and post stuff like.
Oh yeah, I do.
And that's petty, girl. And I'm pretending that the people is seeing it and it's just him, just this one man in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting that on
Someone
my
put me
WhatsApp,
onto that.
my WhatsApp status.
Someone put me onto that.
Was
But
it
that's
me?
not petty for real.
That's
I
petty.
think I put you that onto that.
And I used to put up quotes and stuff like the people
Yeah.
that leave that
I'll put
man
up the
alone.
memes. I'll put up the quotes and stuff.
I
The Justin
put
LeBoy
the
memes.
And it's just one person
Because
in
the
there.
public ain't feeling that I'm crashing out, but you
And I'm putting every
need to
meme that I
catch the
could.
drift.
But is that really petty?
Yes.
Because
Because put that on your public story and let
Right, you want
everybody
the people to
see
see
it.
And that's petty.
True. Wow, it's petty because I'm
I
not
think
attitude
it's
just you in the
petty, like,
story.
if you're
I
gonna,
don't know. I don't think that's petty.
that's petty. Making this private story for this fella to see. Or I would like if I'm arguing for Fowler back in the days, I used to make sure I had a good pick for the gram. I feel like that was petty. I make sure I'm gonna get
The
these.
pettiest thing I've probably done is give that same girl we used to talk about.
The time of day?
And the time of day to get back and forth. Because that is petty.
Yeah, you was gonna.
Yeah, you gonna go back and forth with the people.
No.
We ain't going back and forth no more.
Mind you, it was just that one time. That one person.
Consider going back and forth with this girl.
Just that's petty. Like you have time. for
Like
that.
what? Let that girl talk to herself in
That's
their
what she does
messages.
nowadays. Sending people to know.
Anyway, speaking of stuff, let's get into the junk post and bad decisions.
Can I go first? Can I go first, please, Rachel?
Period. So let's get into our next topic, which is junk posts and bad decisions.
Can I go first, please?
Go ahead.
What do you have to say?
What's
Because if you know, you know.
what is a post you made that still haunts you to this day?
Is that really what haunts you to this
Yeah, it
day?
doesn't haunt me. But I can tell that if it was anything, would be that. You know what?
It was haunting you the next day.
Yeah. The people know because I'm telling you, they've been wanting to get into that, you know.
All right, and this is the perfect time.
Somebody came up to me the other day and they said, "Girl, you know I'm waiting to see you."
See,
Because
They
I
just want to
wanted
be
know-
nosy.
You know, that's what it all falls on to. But you know, I went and posted a man on my social. And that's far-fetched for me because I don't even post man.
Right.
I posted this man as a mistake. I'm doing streaks of these girls, you like. Supposed to go to them, went to the story.
and
I
not
know I put one in the I went to sleep. The fam was on Do Not Disturb. I woke up
The man's on his story.
hours later.
That's horrible.
You know, they was running the phone down.
I called this girl 13 times.
I didn't bother. I said she'll be alright.
I called her 13 times, and then she got
What
the
you mean?
audacity to call me the next morning and say, "You
Yeah.
should have came and got me."
I called you twice. You didn't answer. Everybody else is calling me. You're not answering. I said, "What she want?"
For the people too,
She'll have
I
to,
didn't post
sort that
nothing
out
crazy,
tomorrow.
Crazy for the people that didn't see. It's nothing like nothing too far fetched. But yeah, that was wild. And then it was like the talk of the town the next day in the group chats. Oh, I didn't know she was still.
I think what made it like
You gonna get into detail?
no. I'm just saying when you put it on yourself.
I'm gonna put it on here.
Just put it on
Just
him and
flip
put it
the
on
camera.
herself, like for
I'm
my
mad.
mistake. Like
Oh my god, I crashed out though. I crashed out after
Yeah.
that. I crashed
That
out.
was a mess.
But it was alright. I put one in the air after I took a nap. I woke up.
right, it's right,
I didn't care.
and it is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah.
The girls was protecting. The girls was on the lookout.
Yeah, they was
Like, you
making.
lot could have done so much stuff to get that down. You lot didn't do it, my sisters.
What you wanted us to do? We should have reported it down to the ground.
Hack my account. Report it down to the ground.
Like, and that's why I said.
Find me.
But that's why I say it. I said we should have each other's passwords. We should.
I'll give you my password.
I could give you like my password.
Right. I think we should have each other's passwords. So after this, give me them words.
You can have it.
What's
Yeah,
one
fine.
bad decision you secretly don't regret at all?
One bad decision I do not regret. I feel like I made bad decisions, but I can't think of bad decisions.
And you still gotta go back and spill that tea.
About something I never told anyone.
Yes.
I know, I'm trying to think of it. Bad decisions that I don't regret.
Mm-hmm.
It's one.
What?
But I had to do it.
What?
Remember that time I got pulled over and I used your name?
Oh, you bitch. And that's the warrant that I have to go fucking pay for.
But I don't regret it because I
Bitch.
went to jail.
I don't regret it because I would have.
The fuck?
It's all right. I did that to Sash.
That was a bad decision.
She needs to get paid.
But I went down to the ground.
Go pay my warrant.
But I had to do it because you, I feel like you did it to me.
I did.
I feel like you did it to me.
And that's why I had to do
it to you. Why would I do it to you, though?
I don't know.
Because I think I had a warrant.
See?
And I went, literally just paid that fucking warrant for you to go and use my name again.
That was a bad decision, but I was going to go down.
And you don't regret it.
Well, I was going to go to jail. I couldn't go to jail. It's all right. You just paid that. I paid for
They didn't put her in jail.
They took me to jail. Moral of the story is you not pay your warrant, so you don't. You're not in the
And don't
position.
use your sister's names and stuff. No.
I know. And Sash, I'm sorry for doing that to you.
See, you did that
It's not
before.
right.
Shit.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
But mind you, you know
can't
what?
take me to jail.
We're not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Sorry.
Because I already knew where she was going with that.
Wow, it's your fault.
Have you ever cheated?
I never cheated. I cheated back. So what does that mean?
So you cheated.
What does that mean?
If you
They
cheated
cheated.
back,
If I didn't cheat first.
You got your lick back?
Yeah. So does that really count?
yes.
Well,
if
what
you
is cheating?
Cheating is cheating.
What is cheating?
Do you think talking like? Do you
Talking
think?
is cheating.
So if I'm in a relationship and I'm kikiing with somebody on the
But
side,
I never,
but I'm not.
I never like, you know.
Oh, I have a
that.
question.
Sorry, go ahead.
What?
What you was gonna say? Because I just had to let the people know that. But cheating could be talking to somebody, linking up with somebody. All sorts of
Is
stuff. Sending a
cheating?
message.
Is this cheating?
What?
Doing business with an ex or someone that you dealt with?
No.
No.
Unless you're doing business, then you're doing all the business behind the business.
And everyone's just businesses and businesses.
So it's okay to do business with your ex?
Yeah. If it's business.
Yeah. Just asking.
like, yeah. I mean,
I'm just asking.
I think cheating is you doing anything that you wouldn't want your significant other to see. That could be any fucking thing.
yeah, like where you're hiding and sliding.
It's chatting.
And you're patting.
places,
Can
doing
you
this
love
and that.
someone if you cheat?
Can you love somebody if you cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Actually-
what is
actually-
cheating on that person?
No. Because if
Yeah.
you really love that person, are you gonna cheat on them?
I would say no too, because if I love you down to the ground, why would I want to cheat on you
Yeah.
and hurt you like that?
Yeah.
Like I ain't doing all that.
So you don't
But
love...
then I feel like for guys,
Right, so for a man, if he cheats on his wife or his girl, does he not love her?
But I feel like it's different for men, because I feel like man lust for women. They are always ready to pop, lock, and drop. So I think it's kind of different for a man because
I don't think he loves her.
I think he does.
If you're
but
cheating, you don't love that
I
person.
think men are easily persuaded by temptation.
He don't respect her.
and they fall in that trap because
And he
you
don't love
that
her.
lady.
Oh. Well, sorry to the man.
If you're
So I
deeply
answer
in
my
love,
own
I don't think
question.
you'll have any thoughts about stopping on.
Yeah.
Not doing anything like that.
I agree. Have you have you ever hooked up with someone and instantly regretted it? Yes, I have.
Yes.
I wanted you to leave my establishment.
I have to. I was just like,
I wanted you to get up and
I
leave.
got
I'm
up.
sorry.
I got up.
Hello?
I got up mid situation,
Hello.
and I was just like, I have to use the bathroom.
That's us to you.
And I was just like, when I came back from the bathroom, I was just like, yep, let's wrap this up.
Gotta go by.
Gotta go by.
Well, we was
No.
in,
No,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
never,
I have, and
I
I,
have.
wanted you
It's
to leave
happened.
my house.
You have to
I
go.
wanted you to get up and go.
I just didn't want
So
to.
I wanted you to leave really bad. Yeah, so I have.
yeah.
I feel like you have had a story. The man out of town. Mattress on the floor.
Oh, shit.
A Maddie on the floor?
Can I tell now?
Can you?
Guys, this is
Just say
years ago.
Can I talk
Can I
it?
tell now? This was when I was living
tell
in
them?
Canada, right? I hope you don't watch this. So it was this guy, and it looked like, or he seems to be having it. You know, he's got the jewels, he's got the cars, he's got the clothes, he's got the this, he's got the
He's
that.
faking it till you make it.
And he wanted to link up one day, and he asked me to come over to the house, and I Ubered to the house. You know, what stands on an air mattress and stuff? Why are you bringing the ladies over to sit up and kiki on this air mattress.
He don't know. He don't know.
The thing is, I really wanted to get up and go, but I didn't know what to say or what to do. I was flabbergasted, but I didn't know like what to say or what to do. I didn't stay there too long, but I didn't.
Air mattress is crazy. I thought it was a mattress on the floor.
But do you feel like
an air mattress on the floor?
An air mattress or just like a regular mattress?
An air mattress on the floor.
Do you feel like? But do you?
I sat down. It was like
boom. But do you feel like if you love somebody in this relationship and they got this air mattress, they got the mattress on the floor, you would be like, fuck that man.
I have my air mattress and I have a bed.
The only way we're getting away for a mattress is if that we're moving into a new place, we're waiting for our furniture, and like that is it. And
I'm slapping on an air mattress before it was a
on the floor.
Well, it wasn't an air mattress. The mattress was really on the floor. No bed, no frame. Just the mattress was on the floor.
I don't think mattress on the floor.
I experienced that, and I was there.
Never experienced mattress on the floor.
I was there. I was staying there on this floor.
No, I don't know.
Got my in bed at him staying on this floor.
I don't like the mattress on the floor.
Love will make you do some crazy things.
That's too ghetto.
I've never been at that point of
Sorry.
my life.
We could just come over to my house. Cause what?
Even my house, I feel
like when you love somebody, you're just done for whatever.
You're Delulu.
Have you ever gotten back with somebody because you was bored?
Yeah.
I know you did. How long did that last?
That bitch always bored.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just be bored. That's why defy self-fuckery happens.
See? Bored.
Because I be bored. How long did it last? That's messy.
That's messy.
A little while, you know? A little while. I don't know how long, but it was a little while.
See? You're on her bored.
It wasn't even that I was bored, you know. It was a mix of being bored and, like, not wanting to move when I find somebody else. You know?
You're just comfortable with that person.
It's easier to just backtrack and just, you know.
And you know it's not right. Like, you know that situation no longer serves you, but you're still...
That's the thing.
Right.
Like, do you have a fella that, like, no matter who you see on the roster, you keep going back to? It's not one? Okay.
I feel like I did.
What about
but
you?
I'm past that now.
Yeah, same. I definitely
did. Like, I had somebody, I'll circle back.
Like, I'm only going to
prior to my husband,
I'm not gonna
it was definitely a nigga
back.
that I kept circling back
If
to.
I circle back, it would be because I'm bored.
But that's how you know a bitch is in love.
He's just that boy, you know?
Right.
But it's like, if you know better, you'll do better.
I'm in love.
So now
I'm in love, child.
Or should I
So
just
that is
say,
never
you know what,
happening.
I'm young and tired. I just go and just...
No.
You know?
If you know better,
We're not standing by that.
If you knew better, baby, you do better.
We're not going for the bullshit no more.
Yeah.
Like, for what?
Nowadays.
And it's just actually really scary and dirty out here. Like, if we really want to talk about it, like, you know?
That I do know.
The fellas be pop locking
Exactly.
for real.
They do.
We're-
And you guys are not doing enough for all that
Pop locking
and dropping it.
No.
Like, how often are you going to the doctors?
They're not.
How often are you going to
let's
the
talk about
Do
dentist?
you be seeing the fellas at the doctors?
No.
You don't?
See, and that's the problem, you know. Go
You
to
guys
the
gotta
doctor.
go to the doctor, man.
No shade. Maybe they're going to the other people's doctors. But listen, the doctors and the dentists.
The dentist.
The dentist. You like, I don't know about y'all, but you like need to go and get your 6 months cleaning and stuff. See, I go.
The dentist is setting me because I've seen some rotten teeth.
Somebody told me one time I was
Okay.
going to get my teeth cleaned.
And that's all shade, all
Somebody said you was bougie for getting your teeth cleaned. Baby, that is a part of the hygiene, honey.
But that's how we know his ass ain't been in
This
years.
this was just my routine cleaning, 6 months. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I go every March and I go every like October, September.
Every 6 months. Oh, we got one coming up
and
next
then they want me
month.
to be getting involved in all of this stuff.
And kissing in that mouth?
No.
That placky mouth?
They are just
I'm pissed off.
They are just some
I'm
nasty,
pissed.
dirty, hot
Dogs.
breath. Hot.
Nasty, dirty dog.
And you know what? If we're talking about breath, the fellas, but what? Why your breath smells like throw up?
They just smell bad all along. They don't even be wearing cologne and
breath
stuff.
Smells like vomit.
And
I
then
don't like
it
it.
be the boys that like are trying to pop it.
With your vomit smelling breath, you
Smelling
are going
hot.
down to the ground.
My eyes real ripe to the
They
back of
need
my
to
head.
invest in cologne. Why you fellas don't get cologne?
Just around her smelling
Just
hot.
smelling musty and sweaty and like fucking low,
Maybe
like the
some
low
gum.
pack. I want to smell
You
some
know,
Dior.
guys,
I
you
want to
supposed to be smoking all
smell
day and stuff.
something. Let me
Ooh,
smell
never had that.
something.
Man.
All up in these people's faces.
See,
A
so
mess.
lesson of the day is make sure
Lesson
you
of
go
the
into that dentist and make sure you was going to that doctor. Nigga.
He is, you learn.
But all jokes aside, go to the doctor.
But then you not know the guys don't even be having the insurance and stuff.
And the fellas don't have insurance.
Go to HIP.
Go to
It's a lot, you learn.
Go 24 bills a month.
Have it.
No, go and get yourself together. You like,
just go
it's
get
not
your-
a game.
go get your,
It's these
routine
diseases and
things.
it's these things. Okay, you don't have to protect yourself. So you don't
You
want
do
to be
have
out
to
here
protect yourself for real.
I'm saying it.
fucking and sucking everybody. Not us.
Not me.
No.
Got to know that.
Got to know that.
Imagine.
Funny.
Too much.
Too funny. I want to talk more about the bad decisions and drunk posts,
See who?
but I ain't got no more questions.
You want to talk more about the what?
The bad decisions and drunk posts.
I made bad decisions, child. I made too many. That was my only drunk post. And you know what? What's crazy is like I'm not that type of girl. Like
You're
usually
not.
I'm the P one. I think.
Yeah, I think you're pretty.
Yeah,
good.
you're pretty
Come
P.
on now.
That was not P.
Usually
are
it's
P.
like calculated moves.
That was
like,
not
everything.
P at all, sister girl.
Wow.
You just
She's like, wow.
I called her and I called out my cousin, the fella, and he told me that was not P.
it wasn't. It
Wow.
wasn't at all. You gotta be smarter than that, sister girl. How the fuck she's gonna steal Sandy's streak and post it on her public?
Yeah, and that's where she messed up at. That's where she.
You know that it's like the people subscribes and all of that. So it's not even just the friends.
That shit's dangerous. You not better be careful. Streaking.
Listen, one thing about me, I'm very strategic with my streak. Okay,
And
I
that's
make
why I don't
sure.
post in real time. You need to start snapping and saving. You
That's what I
wanna
do.
Hey, but you thought you was streaking, see?
This one time.
Cause yeah, we did be streaking.
You know, it's just moving so fast. Like, girl,
Right.
that taught me.
Slow down, Savannah.
Everything
Slow down.
Driving that car fast, moving fast.
Drive
Yeah,
that car
slow down,
right.
baby.
Slow
'Cause
down.
you're in
You be in that car like
speeding,
it's
speeding, speeding.
NASCAR.
Like, slow down.
This
Ain't
is fast
nowhere to
car.
go.
Fuck, I'm driving slow car.
And she be whipping and dipping and sipping.
I thought of something I never talk to people.
What is it?
I can't tell them, but I can tell them.
What?
A little bit.
Okay, go.
Mexico.
Oh, we could talk about it. That came in.
Mexico.
They can't put you in jail.
I'm not gonna go too deep.
Wait, that's something that the people don't. But we know.
people don't know.
Something that we don't.
But you
I
said
don't
the
know what
people
happened
too.
in Mexico.
That bitch had.
Remember that time I had to jump?
Tell them what we had to do.
Okay.
What we had to do.
So
Jail.
They're gonna put us in jail.
we went to Mexico for a friend's birthday, right? We get to Mexico, long story short, I have COVID.
Yeah.
What are the odds, right? I'm not sick, but I'm in Mexico with COVID.
And it was around the time where, like, if you was in a country and you had COVID, you had to stay in that country.
had to quarantine.
Right, they
Yes.
said, like, you can quarantine or whatever. No, I'm pretty sure that wasn't for the free. Or I don't know, but either way, I wasn't quarantining in Mexico. For what, 10 days? No.
But then you find out you had the COVID before.
Shut your mouth. Listen.
Exactly. We're in Mexico and she's got COVID.
Before we came back now, we used to have used to have the, what was it called? The authorizations to get back home, whatever, right? So I said to my sister, listen, you have to go and take this test twice. You know her, sick. She's like, baby, you have to do it. So my sister went downstairs, she did her COVID test.
But keep in mind, we both had box braids.
Yeah,
so, like,
we
we
had
looked
the same
alike.
hairstyle. Cool. She went downstairs, did her COVID test.
Did we have masks on?
No mask.
I think we did. I think we just threw on the mask just to, like,
I don't remember.
I think we just put them on and they had to do these tests.
I don't know. But she went downstairs, did her test, came back upstairs to me and my friend. Made her change her clothes. I put her clothes on that she just took off. Went back downstairs, did the test. These people are like,
oh, sisters.
Perfect. Came back home, did the test in the airport, and I was fine. But nobody knew about that. That was why.
Jail immediately.
I had to finesse the system.
So that's something that the people don't know,
People don't know,
obviously.
but I don't have
But
something
I
that
want
you
you to just
guys
feel
don't
something
know.
that we don't know.
I don't have no secrets that you guys don't know. If I had a secret, it would have been that little situation I had the other day, but you guys found out after I crashed out after that posting.
Yeah, bitch,
right,
you little
well.
sneaky thing.
Right. So had I not posted that,
I
you
wouldn't
probably would
have
have
known.
known by now.
How?
I would have told you.
Bam.
I don't think so. Cause
Where?
you
You're just gonna WhatsApp me and say, hey, guess what?
Okay.
You're gonna streak me and say, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
No, the fuck you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I would've
You
told
didn't
you.
tell me right on this
You said you
podcast.
know everything about me.
Oh, you know
But I
what?
didn't know that.
Exactly.
Up until the other fucking day.
Right.
Because I thought I knew everything.
That would have been the only thing.
Wow.
I don't really be having secrets. I don't be doing stuff. You don't know I'm boring for real. And every time I dibble dabble, I feel like I'd be just getting caught like the other day. Just dumb shit.
See?
Slow.
Yeah, that's how my
Don't
thing
do
is.
nothing dumb and don't be dibbling and dabbling.
Be that man. A man.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Period. Now let's look ahead. Let's look past all these bad decisions, all the drunk posts. You know, let's just look ahead at the positivity. What is something that you are manifesting or dreaming about next, honey?
Something that I'm manifesting and dreaming about. Honestly, lately I feel like I have been stuck in this box.
Oh.
Just like everything's just the norm. You know what I mean? Lately I've been trying to step out of this box and do things that are not my norm.
I feel that.
Right?
But then I invited you to Ariel. You talking about you don't want to do Ariel. That's stepping out your box.
I know, but that's not things I'm manifesting and dreaming about. Ariel.
You gotta come into this area.
She said she's not dreaming
And hit
about
that stage.
I'm not dreaming about Ariel. No, but for real, it's been a few things that I have been thinking about. It's not one thing that I can say that I'm trying to manifest right now, other than really just pure happiness. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm just a real serious person.
all the time, my girl.
Baby, that shut us down. Just be
Hondo,
happy.
take your badge off.
Yeah, take your badge off, Honda.
You gotta do it right
I
now.
always got that badge on. So you
No, I don't. I be taking it off. I be getting loose day.
got her badge on too, so I don't know why.
I be getting loose day off that loose day.
We are SWAT. We are SWAT.
You know?
We are the SWAT team.
What is SWAT? We
Nah.
got the SWAT.
We're SWAT.
why I'm doing this
And if
SWAT
Tess was sitting her, she is on the SWAT.
She'll be on
She
the
is
team.
on it. She is Honda Rondo finest.
Yes.
Tassie is SWAT.
Yeah, just trying to stop on
Tass
this
is the
box.
CEO of
That's what I'm
SWAT.
trying to do.
Yeah, she is.
She's not to you, but
still
she is
mentioning
Honda
her,
to
but
me.
Yeah, Tass. So when you're watching this, you're going to jail.
So what is something that you're being happy?
And just
Oh,
learning that,
yes,
baby,
freedom.
no, I'm also trying to learn that life is not serious.
It's not.
It's
Like,
not
come
that
on, baby.
serious.
It's not that serious. Not everything has to be serious. It can be shits and giggles.
You need to start doing more things. Because all you do is get up, you go to work, and you go home. You don't do nothing. You need to get up and do something with yourself.
Like what?
Go to the gym, do aerial, do
Try the
something.
gym. Well, I was in classes the other day.
Can you
remember?
see if it's too late for you to come to Ariel?
She ain't coming.
That's sweet. And that's why you ain't getting invited nowhere else.
I've been doing stuff. Couple damn classes I did the other day.
Okay,
How about
yes.
y'all? She be doing
She done had
spinning and all this
spinning, and she
stuff.
done had boxing.
And I signed up for the pole dance and I signed up for yoga, but I got sick and I missed it.
Oh,
I've been doing stuff you like.
funny.
I know, but I do need to find some new hobbies, right? I
Yeah.
just don't know. Bermuda's just like,
do. Yeah, you need to find a hobby.
don't worry. On the way. This
Or
is
a
me
man.
stepping outside the box and doing new things.
Find a hobby or a man.
Yeah, a man
One or the other.
with a magic stick and a big oin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Heard that. Heard that.
Might solve the problem.
Thank you. What's a version of yourself that you're stepping into this year?
A version of myself.
Or that you want to step into?
A happier version. Please.
Happier version. Also, just like that, grown woman version. You know, just like done with the little girl things. Like I want to
Like
get
what?
into like the woman things. Like I want to get into like investing and this and properties and
Yes.
the woman things. You know what I mean?
I
Woman
agree.
things. I love
The
that.
big girl things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
I'm trying to
that.
step into that.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to step into just like my soft girl era. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll come when I get a
you
man.
are just so hard and just
I know.
so like, I want to push this back.
But the people I don't have the patience for the people and all this stuff. I was gonna say my hot girl era, but I'm not trying to be a hot girl.
No, I feel like the hot girl
Soft
hour
girl.
is gone.
Yeah.
We're going into our grown woman hour now.
I never had a hot girl hour.
You never had a hot girl hour?
Like a hot girl?
Like a hot girl?
Yeah, you did. I think you had a hot girl hour. I would say you had an hour that was hot.
Oh, Lord.
You had an era that was hot, shorty.
Don't look at me.
What's one last thing you hope the viewers take from your story?
One lesson? Mm-hmm. A lesson. This is actually something I told myself the other day. That you are where you're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Like, stop thinking about what's to come. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can think about it. Stop stressing and dwelling on what's to come.
I said that before.
You did?
On an episode.
Yeah.
I think it was
like, just live in the
1.
moment. Take one breath and one day at a time.
Amen.
You know what I mean? Another thing, stay in your lane.
You was clocking that seat and you was clocking
Like,
it and
don't compare
clocking it and
yourself to
clocking
other
it.
people.
Yeah, don't compare yourself. You don't have to be doing what the next girl was doing. And if you are, two people could do the same thing and be in two different lanes with it. You know what I mean? That's what I was
It
saying.
ain't always got to be competitions and all that. I agree. What's a mindset that you're leaving behind?
A mindset that I'm leaving behind. It'll probably be what I just said about just not being so hard and just, you know? It's not every day. Cool out.
Yeah. Calm down. Take the badge off and relax.
She's saying that no.
Watch.
And that badge is going to be right on as soon as we get off this camera. She's going to put it right back on.
I'm not calm and cool these days, you like.
Yeah,
And we've been having a time.
We have a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been chilling these. I ain't seen you, like, if your panties in a bunch.
They ain't been in a bunch.
We ain't been in a bunch.
I ain't seen you.
I feel like we be having a good time.
Because I don't be around you for real. I feel like,
You've been around.
oh, no, I'm lying, you lot. I did catch her with her panties in a bunch.
Yep. Galentine's. You had your panties in a bunch.
And then
I had
prior
your
to
panties
that,
in a
the last
bunch.
time I was, like, really with you for real was on our birthday trip, and your panties was in a bunch.
They wasn't, but let me tell you.
She's
about
saying they
Valentine's. You not be saying things and doing things, and then when people say and do things back, they're being snappy and demeaning.
What did we
was
do?
being snappy.
I'm pulling the balloons down, and you lot's getting all upset like I can't pop and pull the balloons down.
I spilt the food behind the trash can, and she is calling me a dumb person.
And I
And
say
say,
acting like little children.
like, what?
Cause why every second you like spilling and this and this and
Calm
this
down, Hondo. Rondo. Shit.
This is the same one. You like what she did? Spilled damn fucking curls from that hookah on the carpet. She don't be caring about stuff. Alcohol all on the board. The board's got all.
Oh, no, the board with the
Materialistic stuff. It's
you like?
materialistic stuff.
The alcohol stash was ready to take our heads off.
You would do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. She
Oh yeah.
would.
One thing about me, if we're in my
And she
establishment,
would
Exactly.
do the same thing too.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on now.
you know what I think it is. I think, and that's not right.
That's not me being Hondo.
Okay.
It's me being put my foot down in my house.
It's Hondo Scaredy. But we're all like that when it comes to being in our establishment. Like if you're in
Yeah.
my establishment,
I'm like,
I know. But it's just because there's always so many of us. You know?
it's like that TikTok.
right.
Damn.
Exactly.
Because we can't get our styles together. It's too much of us. There's 12 of us. We're low. We're laughing. We're spilling. It's just a mess.
Babies are there.
Babies are there. We got
There's
babies in
always
the
a
group
lot.
now.
So it's 24 of us now.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Literally.
another thing too, we're different, but we all act alike, right?
Oh, acting like.
So like we're gonna.
I think
clash
what
with
it
us.
is everyone has dominating personalities,
Yeah.
like in their own way. So
Yeah.
it's just like, if you rah, I'm rah-rahing back. And we just rah-rahing together.
Yeah.
We be getting at it, but we don't be getting at it.
Yeah, but
we
we
do.
be snappy with it.
We do.
It's got to that point. And let's just hope and pray that it don't never happen
But I think
again.
all girl groups are like that, right? I don't think that all girl
I've
groups
never
go
gotten
through
to
what we
that
go
point.
through and snap back like how we do though. They be falling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go through some things.
See, we just talked about this in our last episode. Friendship breakups and stuff.
But we can't break up. Well,
No, we can't. We're stuck together.
But why you sat
for
wow
life.
and looked at me and
We're
did
for
that?
lifers. We
I was
are.
gonna say, well, we're friends, but we're sisters. You know?
Yeah, because don't try to do me.
So we can't break up.
Right.
I don't even think we could have a breakup.
If you tried, I'll just come to your house.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the friends that we have, like, cause we were a bigger group, right?
Yeah.
The remaining, like, there's no breaking up.
Yeah.
We're sisters for real.
Like our friend that left the group the other day, like she ain't going nowhere.
Girl, come back in that group.
Come back in that group. You think she's got herself together yet? I need to ask her.
Come back in that group, girl.
When you see this episode, girl, come back.
You know,
Come back home.
She's gonna laugh and say, "These girls."
Wow.
She had to get herself together. Like.
Nothing. Sometimes it's got so overwhelming.
Push.
No, do you have any final words to the people?
And I don't have any words for the people.
You know? I thought you had some final words. You don't
Uh,
have no final words?
you guys just continue being damn people.
I thought you were going to
Girls
say
be
something
girls.
unserious.
What?
Shout out everybody. I have
Oh,
fun.
yes. Shout out everybody. I have fun.
Thank you.
No, but what you was going to say on a serious note, for real?
No, but we literally both said that. Every time when Tay asks that question, you're gonna say, "Shout out to everybody."
That's crazy.
I know. I thought you was going to
That's my
say.
video.
Right, that is you. Like that is you.
You is Deborah.
Or, well,
Next question.
that's what I should have said.
Next question, Samika.
Next question.
Next
Thank
question. Period. So you have anything else for your sister?
I don't. Thank you for
got
coming,
some
baby. Thank you for sitting on this couch. Finally, you sat in this couch. You got your good fit on. You got your bag. You is just here with the people. I love to see it.
Did you have fun?
Huh?
Did you have fun?
Yes, it was a good time.
See, I told you, you're shaking in your boots. You know that.
No, come on.
Don't be shaking.
I wasn't shaking, but I was shaking. You know?
If people be nervous to come on, can I just say something? Like, if we invite you on She Inspires, you need to show up, okay? This canceling before and stop is not right.
Please, she
It's just
lies.
enough for the people to take in. It's so nerve-wracking, you know?
Wow.
Like when you sent me that, I'm like, absolutely not.
Do we need to involve contracts for season 3?
Yeah, season 3, we're gonna have contracts for the
Yes,
guests.
this is a business.
This is establishment.
Okay,
yeah,
we
this
got
gotta be
businesses. You lot can't be fucking around now.
Because one thing about it, no, but for real, like on a serious tip, like Sadaije and I really take time to sit down and plan these episodes. Like it's really no play.
And it's
really no
tailored
joke.
to you. So if we
See, look at the
invite you
cards and
on,
stuff.
We just got our cards and we just got our notes on these cards, and I sit there and we do it. Okay, I got stress.
this is not a
doing
game.
sometimes.
This is
I
not a
can come on
game.
here, you can come on here.
Exactly. It's not that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe the first few minutes when you sit on the couch with the cameras, it could be a little like nerve-wracking.
They can.
But me and Selena are gonna make you feel comfortable.
Right.
Like, come on, it's gonna be just.
A good
You know what I
time.
mean?
It's just a key.
Like,
It's just a key. I'm
You know what I mean?
like it's just a key. It's just a good time. So come on, She Inspires when we invite you, cause we are picky. No, so if you got picked, just know.
When you hit that stage, you better hit that stage.
We is picking the baddest heifers on the floor. Now, don't fuck around.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. So thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Cheers. You like you just say
Cheers.
lemonade?
I'd like to just say, I don't know if I can,
I mean, well, she don't finish a drink on a good day.
I'm
Well,
not a thirsty. Like you two.
ain't nothing but a thing for me.
Period.
This
guess
just reminds
now.
me of Hennessy days, you know? And
I feel
that
like it's
just-
not as strong as honey. It's like very smooth. I feel like I'm just drinking juice.
I
those
love it.
days were wild.
Wild.
And it's just giving me a little bit of flashbacks. to this.
You guys, I can't believe we're on episode 6. Like, we're flying through this season.
We are.
Like, why we have 2 more episodes left?
The people love it.
Like, I'm gonna be sad.
2 more episodes, and what's happening in episode 7?
Is it Epinet?
You guys can't give us just 2 episodes. Come on, you got to keep it rolling. This is our
It's
Sunday.
a lot.
Our
Okay,
Sunday,
it's a lot.
shows.
This is work.
It is.
This is work. We
Well,
gotta
the
take
people
breaks.
keep sending in sponsors and stuff.
Thank you. If you guys want to keep seeing us on your screen, send in the
Send in
funds.
your sponsors.
Thank
and,
you.
we can get this thing.
We need a
shaking.
sponsor who gonna swipe down visas,
Thank
please.
Please.
With a bag at.
Thank you.
Period. So episode 7, we have another sister.
And then we have a follow.
Oh, sorry. Skirt. Let's start that. Give them a little sneak peek for episode 7.
Episode 7, we have a good Kiki.
We do.
We have a good fella.
Fella.
And he's gonna sit on this couch and he's gonna get into some things.
Yes, I want to get into some things. I want to get the tea. I want to know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shake the table. Did I
Yeah.
shake the table with you today?
I think the table was shook a little bit. It tilted.
I don't know. I probably talked about things that people wasn't, knowing.
Well, and that's what it's about. Just
I
a
feel like people don't know
platform.
too much about me.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
Even
very
though this
yourself.
wasn't so much to know about
We want
me.
people to definitely learn something about you from
And I think that they
this
definitely
platform.
have. They definitely have.
Maybe the 5-star fuckery. It's okay.
You almost
That's
getting
what I am.
shot. Oh wait, what? Never mind. We'll take that part out. Anywho, thanks again for coming.
Thank you for having me, my girl.
Yes, thank you for coming. We had a blast.
This was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know your thoughts. Give us some feedback. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Tune in on Sundays. Is it Sundays, right?
Yeah.
Good time.
Bye, y'all.